Hi guys, it's Nicole here with Mommy Tips by Cole. Welcome back to my second segment of Get Healthy with me, and this is kind of like my first introduction really to just tell you about this whole journey and what it's about. And my first video was just my Trader Joe's experience, my first experience and a haul with some of the things that I bought there. And a lot of you guys gave me some good feedback and wanted to join me on this journey, so welcome, and I really hope that you'll stick with me on this because this is not so much like a weight loss diet thing. This is my way of trying to change my overall way of eating and just being healthier, and healthier not only for myself and to feel good about myself, but also I want to incorporate this lifestyle into my kids' lifestyle so that they will grow up knowing this and will hopefully continue to practice healthy eating habits and just be healthier overall. So as far as this being a journey for me, I want it to be a journey for them too, but a gradual one. It's not going to happen overnight. So I think I might be all over the place with this video, but I want to start by saying I recently created a hashtag gethealthywithcole, and I might change the segment title to that because I've been posting pictures on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter of maybe my meals or maybe some inspirational quotes that I found or some things that you guys have shared with me, or maybe a haul, Insta haul of some things that that I bought as far as, you know, healthiness goes, whether it's food, exercise videos or whatnot. And I want you guys, I created this not for me only to post things, but as the hashtag is a way for me to find what you guys post. So if you, especially if you're on Instagram, so hashtag Get Healthy with Cole so that I can see your meals, and not only me but other people that are on this journey with us can see your meals for inspiration or quotes or anything that you want to share as far as your journey with trying to get more healthy. So I really hope you'll do that. Some people have been sharing their meals and everything on there, so thank you guys for joining me on this. So for this video I want to talk about why I'm doing this and what I'm doing so far and what's working for me and what's not working for me, and at the end I'll share with you guys what my starting weight was and what I currently weigh. First thing is, I found this app called myfitnesspal, and I found it mainly at first through Beauty and the Brute, Christine, who is on the 411 Mamas with me, and she's been telling me about this app forever, and I finally signed up on it because my best friend in Las Vegas, Pia, hi Pia, if you're watching this, she told me you have to sign up with this. It's a calorie counter and diet tracker, and I never really thought of counting calories. I just didn't know how, and this kind of saves all of the extra work that goes into calorie counting. Basically, it's a diary, an online diary of logging in all your meals. And if you search anything that you eat, even if you eat outside somewhere and you search like chicken nuggets from McDonald's, ugh. So one day I had that and it searched there and it tells you how much calories in it, and it's a little bit scary, to be honest. You really see like what's really bad for you out there. So this is what the app looks like. I don't know if you can see properly, but you can, if I go to my diary, I logged on here what I had for breakfast, and then it logs all the calories. So for breakfast I ate 219 calories, and out of my goal for 1250 for every day, I have 1,031 left. And not only can you log on your meals, you can log on your exercise, you can post statuses and connect with friends and motivate each other, and it's just like any other social networking site, but this is primarily towards your fitness, myfitnesspal. And I have a few friends on here already. If you guys want to add me, I'll put my username down here. I would love to converse with you on there and motivate each other. So this has helped me so much. I've been logging on every day consistently, and it tells you if you log on, maybe like so far it gave me a notification I logged on for 25 days already in a row. So I've been really consistent with it, and I'm really hoping that I can maintain. Aside from that, water, I gave up soda completely. I had a couple sips of it here and there when we went out. but it just doesn't taste the same anymore. And I used to drink soda like water, and I've given it up so many times over the years, and then I go back to it. So this time I want to stay away from it. It's so high in sugar, and it's so bad for you, and I would drink it like water. So I recently bought this container, and it tells you the ounces. This is a 20-ounce one, just so that I drink enough water, because I cannot keep track of it when I drink from my mug. So by having this, I will know I drank 20 ounces, or if I refill it, then I'll know how much that I drank for, as far as other tools that I'm using, this is a notebook. I think Michelle from I'm a Mommy of One gave this to me in a swap, and I ripped out, that's still in here, I ripped out some of the pages that I was using, and I've been using this to write down just ideas or suggestions that a lot of you guys have given me on Facebook or Instagram of different foods to try. Maybe when I go to Trader Joe's, I can pick some of these up. I have like a list, a separate list of things that I want to try at Trader Joe's. I have different kinds of fruits and vegetables that I want to experiment and try. And then also I have like a list of some recipes that some of you guys recommended to me, some websites to check out, and also a separate list of, yeah, that's it, recipes to try and stuff like that. Just any ideas or things that I want to get my hands on. This is like my little like notebook for when I want to jot those things down. Another tool that I picked up last night is this planner. It has this little pocket here where I stuck some pictures of the family, and this is just a way for me to stay more organized. I used to always have planners since middle school, so I finally picked one up. Again, because I stopped using it since I got my iPhone, but there's just something different about seeing everything physically laid out for you on paper in front of you. So this is just something that I can, you know, coordinate, like maybe if I want to make a special grocery trip to Trader Joe's or Costco or whatnot, you know, I can just jot down those things. As far as diet goes, like I said, been drinking more water, replacing soda, drinking less juice. Occasionally I will have juice just for the flavor. And coffee, I cut back my coffee. Did I give it up completely? No, but I'm drinking green tea, and I want to try other teas. So if you have any recommendations, leave them down below. Drinking a lot of green tea, and I cut out rice, white rice. Have I had it? Yes. When we've gone out to eat as a family, I have had it on occasion, but in the past month and a half, I am not eating it nearly as much as I was, especially being a Filipino. Like, you eat rice like 3 times a day in the Philippines. It's just ridiculous. So I have been so good with that. White bread I cut out. I've been eating a lot of wheat bread. I've been eating lots and lots of fruits and vegetables. I have never eaten this much fruits and vegetables ever, and I'm just so happy that I love it. I really love it, and I see such a difference in my overall energy as far as eating healthier. I don't feel as sluggish, and in the times where I have had weak moments, and I have had them, I feel the difference in my body. I feel really sluggish, and just really, you can feel, sometimes when you eat something, you can just feel it like in your stomach. You just feel like, oh my god, it's like, you feel heavier. And so I've been eating so much healthier, and from the pictures that you see me post, you will see what I have been eating. Even in my recent family vlog, I documented what I was eating throughout the week. So if you're interested in what I've been eating, and I need more ideas, recipes, I think I'm going to create a separate Pinterest board for healthy ideas. So let me know if you guys have other healthy recipes. I've been really experimenting with tofu. I really love tofu, and I just started cooking with it last week, and I need to get some more. Juicing. I've started juicing. I want to invest in a good juicer, but I've just been using my blender and asking a lot of my close family and friends for advice about that. So that's like next on my list of things that I want to invest in. Eating lots of, juicing a lot, at least once a day. Completely been avoiding junk food. Have I had some? Yes, I have had like moments, and you know, we're all allowed cheat days. But any more than 1 cheat day a week, I want to avoid. But I feel like if you just don't have, if you make wise choices as far as your food shopping goes, then you will have no choice but to eat what's in your pantry. So I've been buying a lot of healthier snacks, not only for me but for the kids, and they've been really open to it. They don't ask for something that's not there. So that's one thing that's been really a big change for us. Okay, now moving on to exercise. I started this at New Year that I wanted to see how far I can go, see what I can lose, and how effective and how consistent I can be as far as changing my diet, my health, eating healthier. So that was really my focus for January, was to not go crazy as far as changing my diet, then exercising like crazy. I hate exercising. I'm just gonna be honest. I wish I was athletic, but I'm not. And I wanted to focus on how I ate and what I put into my body and what kind of progress I could achieve just from that alone. So now that it is February or middle of February, I want to go back into exercising. So I already have told you guys this in previous weight loss vlogs that I love the 30-day shred, but I have not done a 30 days consistently. So I want to get back into this. And aside from that, I'm a mommy of one, Michelle. She's also on a weight loss journey. She just had her baby about 4 months plus ago, and she looks amazing. So please check her out. And I will list a couple of my other friends that are also on journeys too, so that, you know, we can all watch each other and inspire each other. The Growing Wings, she's making amazing progress. She lost like 15 pounds in like 2 weeks, so check her out. Who else? Lexi Love 518. She's already healthy in my eyes, but she is so good at sharing, you know, what she's doing as far as eating goes. I get a lot of inspiration from her. I get a lot of inspiration from the Mommy Biz and the Style Alert. She had a baby not too long ago too, and she looks amazing and dropped so much weight and eats so healthy. Anyways, check out those friends. I got sidetracked, but I picked this up recently. It's another Jillian Michaels DVD 6-week 6-pack flat abs fast, and that is my problem area, my midsection, my stomach, my thighs, my hips. I can't change the size of my hips because from childbearing, but that is my major problem area. So if I can focus on these 2 DVDs here on out, that will be my exercise goal. And the great thing about Jillian Michaels workouts is that the 30-day shred is 20 minutes. I heard from Michelle that this is like 30 minutes. And my time is so limited because the kids are usually awake when I do these workouts. It's like hard for me to get up extra early to do it in the morning because I'm not a morning person. And to work out late at night, it's just like, I'm exhausted. It's just, so I have to do it in the middle of the day. And they don't all take naps regularly, so I have to do it. And they like to do it with me, and I like to do Just Dance with them, and that's a really good workout in itself. Another good workout is Zumba from the Wii, but I haven't done that in a while. So workouts that are short, that will hold my kids' attention span to like do it with me or help me, or workouts to do with them. That is my you know, go-to for as far as, you know, exercise goes. I'm not part of a gym. I don't have the luxury of being able to go to a class, although I wish I did. But this is what's going to, you know, fit into my schedule. Okay, so now what has been my progress? So when I started in January, I don't know the exact date, but I was 152 pounds. And I am not even 5 feet tall, guys. So that is really not healthy for my height. I am 4'11 3/4, a quarter of an inch under 5 feet. So that is really not a healthy weight for myself. I got really scared when I saw that on the scale because I have not been in the 150s since way before I had kids, because I went through a period where I was really heavy, and then I lost a significant amount of weight, 30 pounds within a month or 2 weeks, because I got really sick and was hospitalized. So, but since then, I am fine now, but since then I was able to keep it off, or for the most part, especially after the kids. So when I got into the 150s, that's when I was like, oh my God, I have to change. I have to do something about this. So with all the things that I've been saying that I've been doing, and I had very minimal exercise, I am currently today at 145. Yes, 145. So I'm really excited. It's 7 pounds, and that's a lot for me. And it took me about a month or so to get to that. I was at 145 like a week ago, and then through last week I had a difficult week and I gained like 2-3 pounds and at a certain point, and then I went back down. So when I saw the scale this morning, I was really happy. And I try not to weigh myself every day. I try to do it once a week, you know, because the weight can just, the scale can just throw you off sometimes. So anyways, so that's where I'm at today, and I really hope to stick with this, and I will. Not hope, I will. And I hope that you guys will join me on this journey and share any inspirations you guys have, and hashtag get healthy with Cole, and I will update you guys really soon. I probably will do some more hauls of groceries and stuff like that for you guys if you're interested for this. Not only weight loss vlogs, but this is my first official weight loss vlog for this whole series of Get Healthy with Cole. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!